Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another golf video. This is the PGA Tour 2019. First off, Pixelated Golfers, the last tournament that I put should have been the weekend tournament. The 2015 PGA Championship at Whistle and Straits. I'm actually surprised that some people actually played 4 rounds of golf on it. But I made it for one day, so I made a mistake there. So I've had to include the 2016 PGA Championship from Baltusrol, so I'm going to play that. But my mistake, my bad. But I've had an interesting development that's just basically happened today. Some of you may have actually watched the videos that I put up of the TGC Tours CC-A Bobby Lutz Charlotte Cup event. I did post 4 rounds, I've got them up on my YouTube channel, but I was flagged for fair play policy. Which is kind of annoying because I played my round, finished my 4th round, went to look at my score and noticed that it disappeared, and I couldn't really work out what had happened. So I checked my emails. I've got that in red tees, I probably should have had it in further back tees, but I checked my emails and I discovered I had an email with the fair play policy from TGC Tours. So I went on the forums. I don't really go on the forums much, but because I really don't know the kind of ins and outs, and I ended up putting it in, there's a little shout box. Somebody said, oh, you're not going to get a response here, so I went into there's like a private message link that you get in the email. So I posted that, and the replies I got were actually quite, I find physically quite shocking to me. I'm actually sitting here at the moment, I'm so angry. I probably really shouldn't be playing this round of golf because I don't think I'm going to play well. But it was basically like an argument of sorts. I just wanted to state the case that I always use an official Sony PlayStation
ladies
controller.
and gentlemen, my name is John McCarthy,
but my rounds are flagged up because they were so abnormal
here on the TGC network,
and
we are
different to the data they had previously. So obviously there's a big discrepancy between the way I was playing with my old controller, which was just totally garbage. It just wasn't working. But I'm playing what I feel is back to my normal game.
And there we go. Get those first drive nerves,
you know, I've done nothing
out of the
different.
system.
I've just played my normal game. Oh, that's going to get in that bunker. So I've not done anything different.
Probably not that happy.
But I've basically been told, and some of the replies from the admin were not exactly customer based friendly. It was, I just didn't like the way they were coming back. So at this moment in time, my TGC Tours career mode is probably in a little bit of a grey area, and I probably won't be playing anymore in that tournament because they're basically, well, the comments that I got back were to the point where you won't be winning trophies here then, which I thought was quite, it's not a good way of putting stuff. You know, if somebody came back and said, okay, your stats are a little bit different. You know, you are playing this week different to how you played, or what a shot, to previous weeks, which is fair enough. That should be the case because I have been playing really poor.
And about 4 feet.
But I finished like 34 under par, so my round wasn't like abnormal as far as I'm concerned.
For the bird.
But I'm playing a normal control pad. I can see my swings deviating slightly there. I mean, I can't do anything different. I can't change my swing. I can't change my control pad. It's an official Sony control pad, so at this moment in time, the future in TGC Tours is very dubious at the moment. So, and the best of it is, I've enjoyed playing TGC Tours. I know a lot of people have got a little bit of beef on it. Yeah, this is easy tees. I know a lot of people don't play it because there has been a little bit of discrepancy with swings and stuff. But I don't know what to do with my swing, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to play. The plan is I'm going to play next week and see what happens. If I get flagged up again, then probably that's going to be the end of my TGC Tours videos. It's a shame because I put a lot of time and effort into it. You know, I've enjoyed playing it personally. I think it's a good tour. But you know, if I'm going to get flagged up for discrepancies in my swing, then you know, there's not much I can do about it. You know, I play the game the way I play the game. I don't change anything. It's as normal as what normal can be. So that is an ongoing issue I've got at the moment. As I say, the plan is to play next week. Just see what happens. If I get flagged up again, you know, there's not really what I can do about it. You know, it is what it is. It's a shame because it takes away.
And this putt's for
For
birdie.
me, it takes away quite a big part of the game, and that is, you know, competing against people online or in an online tournament-based facility. And I will miss that. You know, I enjoy playing societies, but I like that TGC Tours feeling that you get, that little bit of excitement and a bit of,
And
you
now
know,
setting up for
what
the par
the need
4.
to make a cut line or just make the grade. So yeah, I'm actually really kind of angry at the moment. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm really like spitting blood. It's probably a Scottish term, but I'm really angry. Well, that's a fast. That might help me. Oh, it's gonna help me into the bunker. I put this in easy tees. I should have put it on a little bit more difficult, challenging tees. Yeah, I thought I'd come on and just do a video. I actually forgot to play my society event, so kill two birds with the one stone. But yeah, I'm just so. I know some people probably say, "Oh, it's just a game," but you know, and it is just a game. But you know, I've got a passion for this game. You know, I probably used the term cheat, which it kind of is what they're telling you. You know, they don't use that's not in their policy. This cheat, I don't think they like using it. It's like a bit of a bad word. But I just feel that I kind of am being classed as a cheat, and I cannot stand for that. That is not how I play this game. What's the green speed 174? So I used that word. Maybe the guy didn't like me using that term. Oh, that was close. But I'm absolutely ripping. I really am. Just seriously, not a happy bunny. Because my game was poor since Christmas. I just have not been playing all that well, and it was down to my old controller just giving up the ghost. And the analog stick's just really getting a lot of play in it, and just the swing line I had was absolutely horrendous. But got this new control pad, and I'm back to the way I played normally, and that's the thing that's really annoying me. I haven't changed a single thing. I'm trying to get that across to the person in the forum. Just it was like, yeah, just talking to a brick wall basically. So to say that I'm not happy is an understatement. I mean, I've been playing really good the last couple of days. And the TGC Tours round that I did, I think I shot 5 under, 6 under. So I was, oh, that was low. I actually thought I'd missed that putt. 5, 6 under par. So I was 11 under par for 2 rounds. But those 5, 6 under pars, I probably should have been a lot better. I missed a lot of chances, a lot of birdie putts. And that's the thing that the data doesn't. The data probably shows your swing line and your consistency, like your tempo. So they must see that, but they don't see the fact that you've just missed like a 10-foot putt by millimeters. They don't see that.
And now setting up for the next
So
par 4 hole.
third and fourth round, I came back 10 and 13 under par. I probably played really well, but I missed chances in those 2 rounds as well. I could have been a lot better. But I was happy. I was happy and I was upbeat and I was really. I felt really good. And then my rounds just disappeared. And then just all hell's broken loose. So probably need to play this a lot bit of partial backswing. But yeah, I really don't know what to
promising.
Go. Oh, that's the bunker. That's a difficult one to get just right.
Okay,
but as I say, at the moment,
TGC
Tours is probably
here in the sand trap.
Maybe probably not going to happen. It's just weird how I've played TGC Tours for, and this game has been out for what, 2 years? Is it 2 years? A year? Year and a half? Yeah, because 2019, I think it came out in 2018. I think it's been out for 2 years. And I've not had one single discrepancy in TGC Tours until now. Yeah, I mean, I've always played with an official controller. Always played. I'm not interested in any third-party controllers. Probably need to go to the 30. And I think the thing I'm most angry with is the fact that... Oh, that's going to backspin. Is that I've changed nothing in my game.
16 feet.
I'm playing better because obviously I've got a new controller. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. The ups and downs of a PGA Tour career mode online. 16. Oh, did I hit it? But yeah, that's developing as we speak. I saved the chat because I just thought the way that he replied, he kind of was stating. I mean, obviously he had the data, or they've got the data analysis, and it's seemingly it's completely different.
And he is also in a tie for sixth
what was
place
basically
on
said,
the leaderboard.
I'm not going to do verbatim. I might do a video, whatever happens in the near future, next couple of days, I might do a video on what was said. But basically, it was if I play the way I did this week, the scores won't count. That's basically what he said. So basically, if I go and play next week, I'm going to be, my scores are going to be wiped. If I go next week, they're going to be wiped, and then I think you get like a ban where you can't compete. But I don't know how long that lasts. So basically, I'm facing a ban from TGC Tours. All because I've just got a new controller and I'm just playing better. You know, if I can't play in an official controller, even if it's brand new out the box, so if I get to break in a controller, if I got to employ like 10 people to buy 10 controllers and get 10 people to say, right, play that controller for a month and then give me it, and I've got like 10 backups. As an official controller, oh, I'm so seriously, I'm absolutely ripping. If I'm swinging fast, like a fast backswing, that's how angry I am. But I'm just so angry, and I was basically just stating the fact that it was an official controller, and they kept saying it's your controller, it's not your swing. In fact, that's what he said. It wasn't my swing. It was my controller. So that's him implying that I've got like a third-party controller, which I don't have. I've got a normal. I'm looking at it. It says Sony. It's got the serial number at the back. I mean, it's an official Sony control pad. I mean, I really do enjoy playing TGC Tours. That's the thing that's really making me more angry, is that I actually enjoy playing it, and I put a lot of stuff onto YouTube. So in a way, I'm kind of promoting the TGC Tours. Well, I kind of hope that I'm promoting it by playing it and enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it now because this is
Going
just,
towards the green here.
it's just not a happy situation.
And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this putt is for birdie.
And it almost,
And a good putt.
I mean, it almost like says that I just don't understand the data. If he said, definitely said it wasn't my swing, and he definitely 100% said that it was a controller, which I don't
And let's see
understand
what the
what they
seventh
mean by that.
hole has in store today.
Ah, so annoying. I'm actually, my brain's starting to hurt. And I think it's more frustrating when you're talking on a forum because it's there's a lot of words in my head I want to get
Yeah,
out
he's
and
probably
I want
not
to put it down in
happy
paper,
about
but
that shot.
I get ahead of myself and I get annoyed because I'm not typing quick enough. And it's just so frustrating. You just want to. I mean, I'm sitting here just now playing this game and I've got a normal control pad. I mean, I've not done anything different, and then all of a sudden I've been flagged. And 4-9. Percentage wise, I'm maybe going to have to hit that. Maybe, or not. We'll go back because it is downhill a little. Unless the data went up corrupted, I really don't know. I'm just clutching at straws here. The only thing, as I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare for TGC Tours this week. Do what I normally do, and then just see what happens. And if my rounds get flagged again, as I say, that's probably going to be it. To be honest, I think you do get 3 attempts, but I really don't know if I want to put the time and effort into another like third time lucky type of thing, and it's just going to happen again. I'm just not prepared to put the time in. I don't know if I can really take it higher because I just feel that
And about 9
I
feet
just don't
away here.
cheat. I just don't like being called even that fair swing policy thing. They're basically they don't want to use the word cheat. Maybe I've triggered when I use cheat. Maybe that just triggered kind of.
Oh my, this is looking too good to be true. And that one drops for
I
par.
think using the cheat word
And
for my
currently
end, but
sitting at
that's kind of
4
what I
under
feel it
for
is.
the day.
That's just my
And he's also
terminology.
tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard.
But
And now setting up
yeah,
for the par 4 tee off.
I'm kind of making this video. I'm not. I'm enjoying playing, but I'm also like really angry, and it's kind of good to play, but it's bad to play as well because I don't feel I'm giving. I feel my commentary is just kind of moany. It's a wee bit kind of leaks a little bit.
Taking this through some brush here. I can't see him being too happy about that one.
But I was quite happy the way I played the third and fourth round. You know, I got up that morning. You know, I set out my table. I kind of knew what scores I needed to post, and I knew that I probably wasn't going to get like no strikes. And I ended up, I would have picked up a single strike potentially. It might even be, well, I think it would have been one. So it wasn't even as if I was like 50, 60 under par. You know, it was just a kind of middle of the road. I don't get it. That's what I don't get. I feel as if it. I feel as if they've based it on like my performance compared to a couple of weeks. But I've not played much TGC tours this year. I've probably played maybe a handful of events, but I've not played much. And the events that I have played, I've not played like fantastic. But I've dropped down from the Corn Ferry, which is I would honestly say that those courses are a little bit more difficult than the likes of this week's CC-A event, it was actually really easy. And to be honest, 34 under par was actually not a good score in that course. I should have been at least mid-40s. But if I'd shot that, I probably would have been taken out the back and bullet to the head type of thing. Right, what am I going to do here? 48, that should be alright. Might not be enough. Oh, I need to roll a little bit. I should have, yeah. That's a bad call. I'm not really thinking at the moment. Oh, but yeah. That's the... I really don't know what's going to happen. I've got a feeling in my head what's going to happen. I don't know if I really want to have that feeling.
And to save par.
I mean, it's good. It's good that that thing's out there, and you know it's catching people.
And moving down on the leaderboard after that hole.
But I mean, what happens if you fall
place.
into that category and you get
And
branded?
I don't think he's gonna like that
I'm
one.
not going to use that C word, but you get branded like fair play. So how do you go about getting out of that without talking to an admin on the TGC Tours forum and basically getting, not really getting answers, but somebody basically looking at your stats and going, "Oh, this guy's clearly a blatant cheat." Sorry, here's the C word. This guy's obviously not playing fair play policy. And I'm sitting here and I know how I play the game, and I'm just not taking that. I'm sorry, I just do not stand being categorised in that manner. That's not the way I was brought up, and that's not the way I play the game. I try and play the game the best I can, and I think I'm a decent player at times. I make mistakes, but
and this for the birdie.
I mean, Lance Armstrong get stripped all 7 Tour de France jerseys, but Marco Pantani did the exact same. He was a cheat. He took drugs. He still holds his title. So I don't know why I said that. Just came into my head.
Has in store.
Yeah, it's because it really is a cool game at times. It just takes the edge off it for me. We could drive this. Maybe just a wee touch of an old Darth Vader. The swing line's not
this is a tough call.
straight.
Could be rough, could be fairway.
So I mean, do I bring back my old control and play the way? Oh, I'm even. Do you know what? I've said what I've said. I probably will have updates to any future developments. But I'm just going to concentrate on this round because I'm kind of just making myself feel really bad. I'm not really kind of milking this either. I'm really disappointed and angry because I do enjoy playing on it. I think it's just the kind of the atmosphere it creates. I think it's
just a nice shot.
You know, you've got all the scorecards, you've got the stats as well, the bunkers you've been in, the greens in regulation, fairways in regulation. It's got all that stuff, and I just like all that detail. But there's not much. I missed that. There's not much you can do if you've been classed in that bracket, and you can prove, but you can't prove that you're playing it fair. Oh God, that was. Jeez, man.
And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one.
Wait,
and he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard.
I'm still a bit behind.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
So yeah, and I've made this course up on the front tees as well. I'm failing, guys. I'm failing as a society member or a president. Do apologise. just made it over the trees. But it is a big part of the game. I mean, the societies and TGC tours has always been the two that I've kind of concentrated on and enjoyed playing. That's the thing that's really angers me more than anything else, is the fact that I may not be able to play in that event because of I've just got a new controller. You know, I mean, I just probably need to deal with this a little bit. Needs to roll. I'm actually not playing too well. I'm angry. I'm playing angry. The thing is, I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, it carries on into the new game as well when that comes out. I mean, you know, if I'm going to be banned, if the new game comes out, maybe I can like, reapply and things are going to be different. And I just, it really is. I'm probably going to still talk about it for the rest of this video because it really is. It is just a burning issue at the moment. Again, I know I've said this before, but that comment, "Oh, it's just a game,"
a pitching wedge here.
That kind of annoys me a little bit because
this one's heading towards the green.
To me, it's a little bit more than a game. You know, I take it a little bit serious, but I enjoy that. I enjoy that competitive edge in it. So you take that away from me, and I don't know. I'll probably still play the game, but I didn't hit it.
And it just misses.
I mean, I'm not saying I'd walk away from, you know, pixelated golfers. Here. I don't think I would ever do that. But yeah, it's. I just know there's people that don't play it because, you know, the swing it is not legal because you do like that flick swing.
Standings after that hole.
That's why I've always used the cradle grip technique. Way back in the EA Sports days, I've been playing that control style for many years. And the reason why I like it is because it's a full swing.
The wind could come into play. Let's find out.
Oh, this is easy tees, man. I wish I'd made it a little bit more challenging. It's kind of annoying.
Wow, and just a fantastic drive, hitting the green in one.
Yeah, get in there. That's one of the reasons why I always, when I started my YouTube channel,
after that one, moving into
but way before I played even any of these games, I played probably Rory McIlroy, PGA Tour. And one of the things that I always said, I record what I play. And that way, it's sometimes good because you've got like a backup. You've got like a proof that you played what you played when you played it. So, I've got those 4 rounds that haven't counted in TGC Tours. But I know that I've got them as evidence. So I can go back and say, right, this is how I played. There's my shot meter, which you can see for every single shot. Putts, chips, drives, whatever. Here. It's all there. The data's there. I don't have a video of me playing with my official controller and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I could probably set that up. It might be. I've not got my computer at the moment, so it wouldn't be as easy as what it would be if I had my computer there. But that kind of thing doesn't really bother me. I could easily set that up. You know, I could actually play this game with 18. If I had 18 Sony official control pads, I would play 18 holes with 18 different control pads just to prove that I use an official control pad and I don't use that C word. that I don't cheat. And I would do that. Not a problem. Well, I don't have 18 control pads, and I'm not spending, I don't know how much that would cost. But
And
the
this
thing
putt's
is,
for
that would
birdie.
be 18 new control pads. I mean, this new pad's phenomenal. I say it's phenomenal. I'm playing just 100 times better than my Darth Vader one, which was about 5 years old, and it was starting to kind of show signs of that.
And
Even
next up is a
playing
par
Gran
4,
Turismo,
folks.
I noticed that I was able to hold a straighter line with this control pad, whereas my other one, I was drifting all over the place, and it was pretty bad. Oh, this is too easy. This golf course. I should have played it from the back tees. I'm just going to blast this up. I don't think I'm going to reach the green, but I'll get probably close. Should have had a little bit more draw on it. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I don't know what the score is. I've actually not
And
looked.
now from the greenside
9 under,
bunker.
oh, 9 under par. Okay, what we got? 36, 15 up. It's probably going to take the 42 flop, I'd imagine. It's not bad.
And when you have a
But
shot
yeah,
out
I
of the
mean,
sand like that, that makes birdie very, very possible.
I think anybody would stand up. You know, if you had somebody, I mean, obviously it's through like a forum, but if you had somebody standing in front of you saying, calling you, I'm going to use the word cheat because to me that's what it is. If you had somebody saying that in your face,
And that one will drop for
believe me,
birdie.
you would be in his grill, probably chokehold and punching his face. That's how that would have ended. And anybody that says that they wouldn't
And
is a
now getting
liar.
ready to tee off on this par
Because
3.
when you get accused of something, especially when you're not, you don't cheat. It's really annoying. 12. The wind's carrying a little bit, so we're probably maybe going to put a good bit of loft on this. Oh, that's maybe not enough. Maybe too much loft. It does roll a little bit, but
And I think he will be pleased with that. And this one's for birdie.
okay. Is there enough movement on that? I don't think there is. I did this before and ended up missing the putt. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Is it turning? Oh man, it's actually probably
Just
straight. Although
missing
that
here.
swing line's a little bit pulled.
And for the par.
Damn, that should have. That was a good chance. That's like a bogey.
And look at this scorecard. Quite a few birdies. And that's
16 under
definitely
par's
part
leading
of
South
the
stand.
story of this round of 10
We could have
under.
been up there actually.
And let's see what the
But it is playing way
17th
too
has in
easy
store.
though. That's the red tees. Me bad. But a little bit of fade, just hold it in that one, just a touch. It should still.
Wow, look at
Oh, that's a
this
slope.
drive, folks. Serious
That
power.
might be okay actually. Oh, it's my controller. Ooh.
And from 150 yards out.
What am I doing? Why am I normal? 150. Slightly downhill. Maybe just a little bit of loft. Get the wind right here.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Quite a bit slow. That might actually help
I think
us.
this might be a bit long.
It's a little bit long. Sometimes my kind of yardage, I need to be working my
Okay,
yardage
hitting this
a little
par
bit. I
5
feel sometimes I'm just
into is
misjudging.
going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
Oh, we've had that too hard.
Ooh, and that was
the break again.
very close.
Should be an easy birdie though.
It's
You'd
about
imagine it'd
6
be an easy
feet to
birdie.
go here. For the birdie.
Right.
And after that hole, moving up and
11
into
under.
5th.
Last hole, last
And
hole's a
as he
par
tees off
5.
here on the
And it's
final
going to
hole,
be
he's
short.
5 strokes off the lead.
Oh my
Not sure what's
goodness,
gonna
that's
happen
woefully
here.
short.
And also that means he's 5th place on the leaderboard.
Probably just a little bit of a draw. Maybe try and get over that water there.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Easy.
And about 105 yards to the pin.
Oh, it's money. Right, what have we got? 6. 110 wins. I don't really like the wind with shorter clubs. Probably going to play this. I feel sometimes with shorter clubs it can be a little bit tricky. Oh, that's long. That's way long. Yep. I should have trusted my...
Okay, and hitting this par
should have
5
trusted
and
the
2.
calculations.
That's some fine club work out there.
There's a good chance of getting an eagle actually. How does this run? 17th. I'm going to play this quite soft because I feel it's going to run a little bit. Oh! Oh! Oh, baby!
And the long putt will drop. Very nice stroke on that one.
Well, we got the eagle. 13 under. I'll take that. 3 behind, south stand. That's not a bad. And that is me waffling and angry and talking TGC tours too much. But it was easy tees, so I mean, you really should be shooting quite low. Oh, imagine a drink of water. I think I've talked too much. So anyway, for anybody that's still here and is not fed up with me trash talking TGC tours, yeah, I'm happy with that score. I'm just going to check my forum just to see if there's an update from Mr. Probably the best administrator in the planet. Right, so... oh god. So, 44 minutes ago I put my last statement. I just want... It's like sometimes it's back and forth, back and forth. So they've not replied back, so I'm going to take a screenshot of all the stuff that I've sent. Oh, sugar, sorry. That way I've got proof in case stuff gets deleted. Not that there's any really... I mean, I'm not saying that the stuff that was said was bad in a way, like bad language or anything like that. It's just the attitude was a little bit kind of not there. Yeah, I mean, when I said that, you know, and they basically stated, oh, you found a new controller and all of a sudden you're the best golfer in the world. Blah, blah, blah. And it was, well, you go out and win as many trophies as you want, but you're not going to be winning trophies in this tour. And that's like saying basically you're I'm not saying you're banned, but that's it's making my blood. Nah, I need to get off it because I need to sleep tonight. I'm working tomorrow, so I think I just need to get kind of chill because I really am. As I say, I'm just passionate about this game. I'm passionate about golf. I always have been. Television, like the professional game, playing the real game, and also digitally. The whole spectrum of golf I just really enjoy, and it's got me. I'm really upset and angry. So apologies if it's a bit of a rant and stuff, but it's just annoying. It really is. It really just annoys me. But anyway, I'm going to head off. I've got a bit of soup. I'm kind of hungry. I just need to get my mind reset. But thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, you probably deserve a medal. But anyway, I'll still post my pixelated golfers. I don't think I'll ever walk away from pixelated. I probably said that I might. That was maybe just me thinking off the top of my head. But I enjoy this game too much, and I enjoy playing golf. You know, as I say, digitally now. I enjoy it. It's my passion. But we'll wait and see what happens. I'll keep you up to date. Whether I show the posts, I'll go through what was said. I might do it because I thought it was a little bit unprofessional, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. But anyway, thanks for listening to Mr. Whiny. And I hope to see you. If I will be doing more videos, I'll do this round tomorrow. Take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye.